All right, man. I know, man. I'm late. I'm a little bit late on the news. Yo, I'm sorry, man. Like, my phone was literally blowing up as I was at work at my actual job. And we have gotten some dev notes. And obviously, we got to talk about the part where obviously they are talking about the hint to the 5th anniversary global Holy War Festival. Now, as you can see right here, it says, to mark the 7deadlysins 5th anniversary, we're introducing a hero truly worthy of the name Holy War. To give you a hint, this hero will have a darkness attribute and a commandment. Interesting. But there's an unexpected twist. Stay tuned for upcoming teaser and official broadcast to find out more. The this or that balance game on social media is also a part of the teaser. And honestly, everybody have instantly kind of got the feeling that the festival will be the boy himself. Yes, the boy, 4th commandment, Mael, Bel Mael, whatever you want to call it. We just know it's gonna be a commandment Mael who's gonna be goddess with the ability of a commandment. Because again, with the current games that they kind of been playing on the social media and stuff like that, this or that game, you can tell like that pretty much with these games, they're kind of having a balance between like a opposite. That's why you see day and night. You have this one, mom, dad, summer, winter. You got soulmate, family. I don't know how that's opposite, but you know, there's a lot of things where pretty much are leaning towards a Mael Holy War Festival. And honestly, that's what I kind of want, because I feel like with goddesses, they kind of need it, man. Like goddesses, I hope like this Mael kind of buffs up more so goddesses than anything, because again, demons, they're broken. So we don't really care about demons. Because again, when I first did my videos kind of just saying that I believe that the festival is going to be Mael, there was a lot of people questioning it, because again, we do have the boss fight of Mael, and they was kind of saying like, yo, it cannot be Mael, because again, we do have his boss is way too big. Like if you look in the story, his wings are ginormous. And that's kind of like what people been telling me, is that because the model wings are just so huge, it'd be impossible to create this guy as a unit. And literally what I was pretty much thinking of is that either it's going to be a different version of this Mael, or they can always just resize the model. Obviously, it becomes the wings. The wings are a little bit too big, and the character itself is way too big. They can always just shrink the model size, if anything, because we have seen that Neymar will have done like different type of design changes when it comes to these units. So they can always, like, you know, change that up a little bit, or even like I said before, just make a, you know, this type of Mael with the different color wings as the festival, and obviously give this man a better set of drip that is either resembling or a lot different from the previous Mael that we had. Because again, we have seen that they have done it where they have made unique outfits for characters sometimes, or they just keep the one that they got from the anime/manga. Now, the other character that people have also talked about, which is why I've been very excited to talk about the news lately, especially when we had the leaks and stuff, is because this just leaves so many theories, so many speculation on what it could be, that it has actually brought buzz in the community. The community that people have been saying has been super dead. We are actually getting people like questioning, hype, and excited to see, yo, what is going to be the global festival anniversary. And that's why I want to say, like, I appreciate you guys for enjoying those type of videos that I've been dropping, where I talk about the leaks and what I kind of have been expecting the festival to be. Because again, you guys are help pushing the community forward to allow us to pretty much give more conversations to grandcross, what we desperately need. Like I said, for the next character that people have been talking about is Wheelchair Gother. Because again, with the hint, they did say it will be a darkness attributes and a commandment, which means, could we see Wheelchair Gother, the character that people thought, well, we will never ever get in the game? Will he appear? Now, there has also been some crazy thing, because again, you have that unexpected twist part that is mentioned in dev notes, and a lot of people have been talking about possibly a dual unit with this Gother. And by dual unit, I mean a duel between Doll Gother and then Wheelchair Gother. Could we see a dual unit of these two characters where pretty much this guy is like in a back line controlling this Gother and stuff like that? Could we see something like that where it's something crazy where we have a dual unit Doll Gother plus Wheelchair Gother? That could be interesting. Again, they did say it would be an unexpected twist. When it comes to like MAEL, like I thought to myself, like the unexpected twist is that most players, when they hear darkness attribute or commandment, they think it's going to be a demon. So if you make this MAEL, who is a goddess character, dark attribute as well, that could be an unexpected twist for a lot of players. And again, they could make it so it'd be kind of crazy as well too. Like maybe add like some sort of transformation as well. Like if you use this man on a demon team, he becomes literally Esterosa. But if you use him on a goddess team, he becomes this form of MAEL. Who knows what that twist could be? Again, like I said before, people also think in terms of the twist that it could be both these two Gothers and stuff like that. And then you have Wheelchair Gother in the back controlling Doll Gother like a goddamn Pokemon. Because again, he does have a commandment. So could we see this as a dual unit as you have a Sin/Demon dual unit festival for global anniversary? That could be cool. That could be hype. Again, Sins is kind of outdated as well too. So that definitely could be a possibility. Again, there are other stuff in this dev note as well too. Like they talk about pretty much free draws, which is always really nice, and a free light and darkness hero box, which Marilli is light. Like Marilli is a light character. Could they do Marilli low key? Nah, they couldn't, right? Like, are they really trying to be Dokkan? Could they give us a free light Marilli? That would be very hype, pretty exciting. Cause like let's see, what's the darkness characters? This darkness character lineup is kind of trash. But you know, some people might want Demon King, Hell, Trader Meliodas maybe. The light one is actually really good. Did they say Festival? So you can't get Percival, right? Or could you get Percival? I would probably try to go for like a Percival. He's not that bad, but he's way better than the light lineup that you have right now, because all these characters are like super outdated. Again, I know a lot of players was kind of upset hearing that it could be possibly another MAEL, just because a lot of players they kind of want Margaret to go away. But I'm not gonna lie to you, man, between MAEL and Margaret, they both suck. Like, it's kind of crazy. Like, people was like literally saying how bad Margaret, but MAEL is as bad. Like, you're comparing like a goddamn garbage can to a dumpster. All right, they both suck and need to go off the team. Obviously Marilli carries. Sario is a sub character, so you really don't care about sub characters. Same reason why most players are using Sigurd in the back, because again, if you have a really good backline passive, we don't really care if you are a backline character with low CC or not. Same thing with Nanashi. But yeah, these two definitely need to go. I didn't really care which one goes first. So because MAEL going first, that's gonna be really good for us. Because again, I know a lot of people hate Margaret, but maybe next time when we get Tristan, she might go away. Who knows? But yeah, I think that's pretty much in terms of the dev note that I really want to address. Again, we have a lot of cool stuff like new PvE events, so hopefully that'll be interesting, because again, I don't know if people really enjoyed Hero Arena like that. They probably did at the beginning, but as we have gotten like new characters that are more broken and disgusting to play against, kind of made people not really too keen on playing Hero Arena, because at the beginning it was actually really fun. Like, you can make some pretty fun go second teams and stuff like that. But as the characters became more and more broken, it made it very hard, especially when the introduction of Gelda. Gelda really hurts a lot of those go second teams, or specifically the demon team. A lot of stuff to improve the game and changes. But yeah, that's pretty much all I want to talk about. We're supposed to be getting the Fortnite chapter as well too. I don't think a lot of people are excited for this. Just because again, they haven't only released some Percival, and the only other character that are really interesting are related to Fortnite's Apocalypse, like a character like Lancelot, Percival, and blank blank, because I obviously, or Tristan, because you know you don't want to spoil too much. But again, it's not too many characters that are really interesting for Knights, but there are some characters that could be cool to see whenever they get to in the story. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Let me know in the comments, who do you believe is going to be the festival? Again, I throw out some options. Either it's gonna be wheelchair Gotha dual unit, maybe that could be the twist, or you have the obvious one, which is MAEL with Commandment MAEL, which could be really cool. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Again, make sure you like, subscribe again. Just really, guys, I'm out. Peace.